Oh, hi there. Welcome back to the channel. Today we're talking over on Dexterto about Twitch announces new pools and beaches category after hot tub rage. Okay, so what are my thoughts on this? Get out of there, advert. Okay, what are my thoughts on this? First of all, is I respect the hustle. I respect that if you've got a body or you've got a figure, regardless male, female, or however, I feel like if you've got it, you can flaunt it and use it. That's what a lot of people do for it. When you see this on Twitch, again, I see Twitch as a place for gaming. But when I see stuff like the hot stub streams and stuff like that, I kind of think it's a way to get around now the terms of service. Now, if you are in a proper hot tub, I can understand. But if you're in a small pool, it's just paddling pool. Like I guarantee, like the girls would wear a bucket. You put their feet in a bucket, and then they could wear the bikini and stuff like that. This hustle is a different thing. I just kind of think this side's not for me. So I'm not going to be watching any because I just if you're going to be chatting, you'll have like I feel like if you start trying to chat to them. If they're not actually properly engaging and they're just wanting tips and donations, I'll be like, but the chat has to be kind of engaging. So for me, this isn't for it. So I'm not going to be looking on Twitch. If I'm going to watch people play video games, I'm going to go and watch the people that I follow already. But this whole hot tub thing just kind of isn't for me. But I do find it a very interesting topic to talk about. So Twitch announces new pools and beaches category after hot tub outrage. Twitch has finally revealed how it will be combating the hot tub meta with the announcement of a new category called pools, hot tubs, and beaches. On May 21st, Twitch announced that a new category will be going live and that they had a lot of discussions internally over how to deal with the hot tub controversy taking over the platform. In a blog post, Twitch went over some of the criticisms of the hot tub streamers have been facing, such as the content being too sexual for the site or using Twitch in a way to promote more adult-themed content on other platforms. And that was true. Like, apparently, if you followed or if you subbed onto their stuff, one or two streamers were like, hey, if you want to see more spicy content, if you want to see more content like this, go over and look at my OnlyFans and look at this, and you'll get a better photo. And I find that a very I in a way I can see it as a good way to promote it. If you got 10,000 people watching or following and you suggest that, but apparently they were sending multiple emails all the time and to people are like, we don't want this. So I can imagine people getting pissed off. And should it be allowed? I don't think if you're going to advertise OnlyFans, I think that it shouldn't be allowed to some degree. It's just I don't feel like it's right coming to another platform and saying, hey, I've got this, go follow type thing. So I'm not a big fan of that one. In a blog post, Twitch went over some of the criticisms of hot tub streamers have been facing, such as the content being too sexual for the site and they're using away. Okay, so we've read that part. First and foremost, no one deserves to be harassed for the content they choose to stream, how they look, or who they are, and we will be taking action against anyone who this kind of toxicity on our service, the Amazon owned company. Now again, don't send hate. I know, me personally, I never understand why people send hate towards someone, why they go after them and make them like feel bad or say no, you can't do this. It's just no, I don't do it. I don't condone it. Don't send hate, don't send anything like that. If you don't like it, move on from it. What was my other point on this? I was going to have another point. So yeah, but I feel like one thing this is probably not what I was thinking anyway. One thing I did kind of like is the fact that Twitch have come out and said that they are going to, like, if you suddenly, let's say you're in Let's Chatting and you're in a hot tub and stuff, that they will move you to the section, and tell you by email, hey, it's over there. And I think that if a lot of people follow this, not to go, oh hey, I'm gonna go play Call of Duty in a hot tub, I feel like you're then moving across to something else where it's like you'll see Call of Duty at the bottom and it's the main hot tub. If people are moved to that section and they stay there, I think that's a good thing because it means that if you want to go look for that content, you can do. You're not forced to be like, oh, it's on the trending page or whatever. So I feel like that is a better way. I think that if you're also promoting OnlyFans on that, like stop in a way. I'll take that out. Second, we have guidelines about sexual suggestive content being found to be sexy by others is not against our rules, and Twitch will not take enforcement against women or anyone on our service for the perceived attractiveness they've added. Now, I hope that they keep this out. They won't go after anyone. They won't say, oh, you're too sexy, get them out of here. One thing is, I hope that this extends to everyone else at the same time. You know, if a man's going to do it, is he going to get banned? Because I feel that Twitch favors more women over males, and that's always a thing. So I feel like if you're going to have this one rule, you know, keep it for everyone. So if a guy decides to go into a hot tub stream and do it that way, then obviously you don't kind of ban him for, you know, being sexually suggestive or whatever. You know, some people don't like the way he looks. You know, I hope that they keep this above the board and keep it all on the same thing. I feel like if you have it just for one side, then that's bad. But if you keep it on board for everyone, that's a good thing. Twitch has also addressed streamers writing subscriber names on their body, saying that they will allow it, but only if the streamer has appropriate coverage. Again, it's fine. You know, I don't want it to be something like you start writing on your body and then, oh, the bikini has to come off, but my nipples are covered because we've got your name on it. I feel like that shouldn't be a thing. But if you're doing it properly, fair dues, keep it going. They also explain how the policies on what is explicitly sexually suggestive is not clear. Sexually suggestiveness is a spectrum that involves to some degree of personal interpretation of where the line falls, they said. I feel on that sort of way, they're kind of getting out of it a bit. You know, well, you might find that sexual thing, but we don't. But we find this sexually sexually seductive or suggestive, but you don't. So we're going to ban you, type of thing. It's that I think is a very weird thing to kind of do. We have an update on all the hot tub thing, which is there. Finally, the address of Amaranth having her advertising suspended on the channel, resulting in a loss of nearly 500k a year. That is a video that if this is out before, is coming up, or if that's out before, we'll kind of go over it. But I will be making a video on this in a bit. On Twitch brands and getting to decide where or when their ad appears today, that we can target whether they can target or avoid specific categories of content and flag channels that doesn't meet their standards. This means that Twitch, in rare cases, will suspend advertising on a channel that advertisers request. They explained, we recently suspended advertising on some channels that were flagged by the majority of our advisor base and failed to notify them. Furthermore, Twitch will work with streamers to better understanding what brand safe means to advertisers, and it was feedback for advertisers resulted in the creation of a new category. Now, with this, I feel like if you are going to take something from someone, then effectively you should, in a way, kind of target other people, because it just feels like you're singling out. So it feels like if one person says, oh, I don't want my content advertised, and that's right, they don't want it on there and they've said, we don't want this, that's fine. But then if other people are getting it and all your ads are taken off and stuff and you can't make money from it, I feel like this is targeting someone rather than kind of not. So I feel like if they've earned the money, if they've done it and they're promised it, at least that they could either say, right, we're going to pay you out what we owe you, rather than we're going to take that away. You cannot have that. I feel like that's a bit kind of like we've put ads, we've got what we wanted, you can just suck it type thing. And I feel like that's bad. So I kind of think that in general, what should happen is that you should either pay out for that month and say, from going on, we're not going to be doing it, but also kind of look at others. I feel like if you're just using one person as a scapegoat and everyone else is getting their paycheck, I feel that's kind of wrong, because I just feel I don't think that's right at all. But we're going to talk about it in the next video, or the video about it. So yeah, I'm just going to leave it there. What are your thoughts on Twitch making this category for Twitch streamers, you know, for the hot tub, you know, and beaches and pools and stuff like that? Let me know down below in the comments. And if you like this sort of content and you want to see more, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, and yeah, like if you like it, don't if you don't. And anyway, I'll see you in the next video. See ya.